challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. Yeah, I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I'm made with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support, bruh. Lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field, hit the wind. Hey yo, I need that.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the state of Florida and TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. A few minutes prior to us coming on air, this crowd was jolted into action with the introduction of these Jaguars. They're set for football as the Jags are ready to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. Here's Lambeau out to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This a first down throw for Cousins. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Big stop, let's go!
From the gun, here's Cousins. And he goes down. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 24. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. He'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Foles and the Jags come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Right there.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Rush coming, and he's taken down. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Let's go. Great. Deep, man.
They'll set up to throw. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back. Well, Foles and the Jags now have to deal with a 3rd and long after that sack.
Check. Tiger. Mike 54.
They'll set up a throw. It's complete to Chris Conley. And he'll get it up here this time to the 21. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for 4th down.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big first as they tackle him down at about the 36. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins. And he finds Cook. And able to get this one across the 45.
But, Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it. But I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? Field goal or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
Cousins on 1st down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Ronnie Harrison.
Tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That is caught by Josh Oliver, the former San Jose. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. They're connecting here with DJ Chark. Touchdown, Jaguars! To get this one across the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. On play action, Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. That's caught inside the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
They thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Under a constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. After the sack on first down, Foles. Open man right side is Chark. Touchdown, Jaguars! TV/EA Madden NFL, 2:30 p.m. Eastern, August 30th and 31st, and then 10:30 a.m. Eastern on September 1st to see if Skimbo can go back-to-back-to-back as a Madden Classic champion. 21 yards there on third down. Cousins again. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Riley Harrison. And he is all the way up past the 25. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that was pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down.
Let's face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Receiver. Hey, Silver. 54. Hey, pick your game.
Now Foles. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, it totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Cousins to throw for it on 4th. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. A.J. Boye with a pick. Also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Brought a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half.
The ability to see what you've done, they're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
And now the throw taken in by Chark. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They go play action. Cousins. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Foles. This one complete to the tight end, O'Shaughnessy. And they'll have it in the red zone. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. The kick by Lambeau is good.
Find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
On 4th down, they do snap it to Cousins. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Cousins trying to lay one up deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do?
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just...
He's got a man. Complete. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. DJ Chark, 75 yards. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Cousins. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark.
Easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. 36-yard line. A big play there for Minnesota. 45 yards. And now here is another interception. Has been a one-sided affair. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance if they want to be aggressive.
And got his man complete. Seconds to go in the game. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. And he's going to be taken down. Different story this time around. We had that huge gain followed by a sizable loss here. He's going to let it fly. Got a man. It's caught at the 6-yard line. But it'll be 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone. Throwing his Cousins. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. From 4 yards out. And the Vikings are able to cut into that deficit. Now Cousins going to bring his guys up for the 2-point try. They'll throw again. Cousins. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden.
Can at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But
into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick, and that will write a finish to this ball game. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars are winners here as we say so long from Jacksonville.